There's something rather human about being scared of the Ebola virus. It's a bogeyman virus, the stuff of nightmares, hovering in the shadows of our imagination like a half-glimpsed spectre. Like most imagined horrors, though, reality is much more mundane. Illuminating those shadows of our minds, here are 5 things worth knowing about the virus. 1. It's okay to be concerned about Ebola. It's a dangerous virus, and one that's devastating communities in West Africa. Just because you're never likely to encounter Ebola personally doesn't mean that you should stop caring about those that are affected by it. 2. Humans suck as a host for Ebola. Because the virus didn't co-evolve with people, it's not well adapted to thriving in human populations. As well as having a tendency to kill its host, a bit of a design flaw there, Ebola isn't even transmitted efficiently, and so often doesn't manage to jump ship even when the host goes down. 3. Ebola is a bodily fluids junkie, which is a bit of a bummer for the virus, as we tend not to exchange our most intimate secretions and excretions with any old strangers. 4. Containing Ebola outbreaks isn't rocket science. We have the technology to isolate infected people and to prevent the virus spreading. We've shown that in places like Nigeria, which is now Ebola-free. The bigger challenge is using this know-how where it's needed most, especially in isolated communities with poor facilities and limited information on what to do. 5. We train people to handle outbreaks of viruses like Ebola, and they're incredibly good at it. Of course, public health, which is where these people tend to hang out, isn't the most prominent of professions, so sometimes it's easy to forget that they're there, but they are. Without a doubt, Ebola deserves our fullest respect and attention. Even though it's not well adapted to humans, it can cause tremendous harm if good practices aren't followed. Fortunately, though, in the cold light of day, it's not the spectre our imaginations might make it out to be.